Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fishing video. My God, it has been, what, 2-3 weeks since I've been fishing? It's been a long time. Obviously, we went Devon. We come back from Devon. I think I went fishing about 2 days after Devon, and I haven't had a chance to go fishing yet. Unfortunately, life has taken over, just daily chores, getting everything done, which is a shame, really, because fishing should be a priority, not life. But unfortunately, that's how it's panned out. I think G and that have been a couple of times. I think they went North Beach, Yarmouth. I think Lee's been. I think, where did Kyle go? I think Kyle went over by Asda. He had himself a nice bass out. I think he was spinning over there on the lures. He had a nice bass. But yeah, for me myself, 2-3 weeks, not even been. So today is the day. What is today? Today is Monday. It's the day after the Euros final last night. I mean, all right, yeah, we made it to the finals. That's good, isn't it? We made it to the finals, but icing would have been on the cake, wouldn't it? It would have actually won it. But there you go. You can't always win everything, as I know about fishing. Right, only me and G fishing today. We are going to Lowestoft. I've not fished where we're going today. It's near the Dirty Wall. You've got the Dirty Wall, then a little bit further up, there's another little slip roadway bit. And G and that fished there in the winter time, and they've done really well there. So that is where we're planning on going today. I'll show you a little bit more when I'm down there, but like I say, I've not actually ever fished there myself. So what is the time now? It's 8:20. I'm picking G up at 8:30. We're going to stop off. G's going to grab some breakfast and that from Greg's. I've already eaten. I had a toasted bacon sandwich and a cup of tea. But G's going to stop off, grab something from Greg's. So I'm guessing by the time we get down there, 9:15, something like that. I believe low water is 10:30, and then we'll have like the tide coming in from sort of like 11ish. So, right, I will see you when we are down at the Dirty Wall stroke, the next little slip road up stroke, Lowestoft, Suffolk. Phone's dinging. Who's that? That's G. Voice note. He's probably like, you left yet? Right, I will see you when we're at Lowestoft, people. See you there. Right, we have arrived. Right, the Dirty Wall was right down the end there. This little marker, there's a little circle thing here, and this marks the furthest east you can get in the UK. And there's all little things on it, and it tells you how far Cardiff is and how far Land's End is. Right, the Dirty Wall was round that corner there. Chatting to a guy that's fishing there. He has been here since 6 o'clock this morning, and he has not had one bite, nothing, in like 4 hours. So we're going to write it off. We're not going to fish here. Like I say, he's been here since 6 o'clock and he's had not one bite. So we're contemplating now whether to go Pakefield Beach maybe. It's the other side of Lowestoft. Go around the Lowestoft one-way system, the other side, and we might head down to Pakefield Beach. Otherwise, if we go that way, we've got Corton Beach, but we do fish Corton quite a lot. So it might be nice just to go somewhere a little bit different. So we're going to have a little business meeting, little business discussion, and yeah, we'll work it out. We'll be back. Right, we've just arrived at location number 2. That is the CFAS building, Pakefield. This is right just the other end of Lowestoft. That's Lowestoft over there, and this is the promenade. Gets right to the end of South Promenade, and as it joins on here, this goes on to Pakefield. This is Pakefield Beach. So we're just going to have a quick look before we jump down there. Look how you can tell in the winter, you can see right across that wall. None of them trees are there. Yeah, that looks alright down there. We normally walk down that footpath there. It goes around the corner and that takes you straight onto the beach. Well, I can smell some food cooking. That smells well nice. Right, we're going to get the car spun round. We're getting a parking space. We'll unload the gear. Yeah, we're going to walk down that slope and then we'll get across the beach and we'll start getting set up. This is going to be the new venue of today. Fish the other place, do you know what I mean? 4 hours, guy's not even had a bite. Sod that. Right, here we are. We have made it. It's 9:30, so we're a little bit behind what we said, but that's obviously because we had a little bit of messing around up there, didn't we? Looks good though. I'll say that is that CFAS building right there. We are parked literally in the road next to it. Someone sunbathing there. It is hot down here today though. I think at the moment it's 18 degrees, but they are saying it's meant to like sort of cloud over in about an hour, which would be good. So I don't mind it being warm, but at least the cloud gives us a little bit of cover from that sun. Sea's looking good. Quite a few people fishing up that way. There's a couple of guys fishing down that way. Yeah, let's start getting set up. Right, here we go. We are ready for the first cast. Right hand side we have a 2-hook flapper. We've got squid on the top hook and we've got squid on the bottom. And left hand side we have a 3-hook flapper. We have squid on the top, squid on the middle and squid on the bottom. That's all we've got today. We've only got squid baits. I think G's the same. I thought I had a bit of mackerel indoors, but when I got the bait out the freezer last night to defrost. There was no mackerel. Yeah, all we've got is squid baits today, but we do okay on the squid baits. We'll do okay. Right, let's get these in the water. Come on. Right, well, I'm just casting out, and as I'm casting out, G had one rod casting out, and as he was casting the second rod, his rod rest just flew over, and it's like, there can't be a clump of weed, because there's no weed on this beach at all. If he's got a fish on there, that rod was in the water for like 10 seconds. But I don't know, it was enough to pull. Oh, I don't know, it pulled. Nay! Oh my god, G! Bass, oh my god, size of that bass!
I just pulled my rods.
Oh yeah, boom! Oh my god! Oh my god, that rod was in the water like 10 seconds, not even, yeah. He literally cast it in the water, put it on the rod rest, tightened the line. As he cast the second rod out, the rod rest went over. And I was like, do you know what I mean? Normally it'd be seaweed that do something like that, but there's no weed on this beach, so what? Oh mate, right, let me get my second rod out and we'll go back and have a look. Oi mate, that is a nice sized bass. Oh mate. Right, well he is absolutely grinning from ear to ear. I went up and took a photo, so we've got photos of it. I haven't put the fish on this camera, because if you want to actually look at the fish properly, then go onto G's Fishing Experience, because he is up there filming himself today. He's filming himself. So if you want to see the fish properly, go on G's Fishing Experience, you'll get to see it properly. Mate, as if the line weren't even in the water, like 10 seconds. Literally, when you watch G's video, you'll see it, because his camera was still rolling. When it went, it bit, and the rod rest just went. That was all caught on his camera. G's Fishing Experience, have a look and see what just happened up there. Right, hopefully we can go the same way. Hopefully I can get a decent bass out. And that's what I'm saying, we've only got squid baits today, and look what he's pulled out in 10 seconds. We probably won't catch nothing else all day now. Oh mate, come on G, wicked. What did I say high tide was? It's about 10:30ish high tide, and it's now 10 o'clock. So we've got about half hour of this tide coming in. Mate, what a way to start the day. What a way to start the day. Right, it's currently 20 past 10, so that is low tide right now. So we've got about half hour, and that tide will be on a turn, and that'll start coming in. We've had no more bites or nothing, I had any nibbles or anything, and neither has G yet since he had that bass. I mean, like he was saying, that weight, when he cast it out, that much, literally must have just hit the bass on the head as he cast it out. As soon as it hit, he's literally put it in the water, walked back, put the rod in the rod rest, and that was it. The rod just went straight over. That was how quick it was. G's reeling in now, but I think he's just reeling to check his bait situation. So yeah, about another half hour, tide will be like on the way in. So we'll start fishing the tide coming up a bit. See how we get on. But as yet, no bites since that big boy bass come out. It's now 11 o'clock, so that tide should be coming in now. Like I say, low tide was 10:20, so that's 40 minutes ago, so that should be on the turn now, that should be coming in. Absolutely none of us have had any more bites or anything. G just pulled out a funky little starfish type funny looking thing. But other than that, fish wise, no bites, no knocks, no nothing. When that bass come out this morning, we were like, oh here we go, do you know what I mean? Before it was just going to be like a day like that, we thought here we are, the bass are in, it's going to be all day, bass, 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 bass. Unfortunately not the case. I mean, what time was that? What time did we start fishing? 9:45. So, but not giving up yet, do you know what I mean? We're going to be here to about 2 o'clock-ish, so we're not giving up just yet. Still plenty of time. Now the tide's coming in as well. We'll see what we can do. What is going on today? It's now 12 o'clock, it's midday, 12 o'clock. So we've been fishing, what, over 2 hours? And I've not had a bite, a murmur, a nibble, absolutely nothing. Zero, nothing. G's had nothing. Since he got that bass out, first cast, he's had nothing. No bites, no murmurs. It is absolutely dead. There was a guy further up, he had a beach shelter, he was right up there. He's packed up and he's gone. And like I say, we were chatting to that guy round by the dirty wall, and he'd been there 4 hours, and he was saying he hadn't had a bite in 4 hours neither. Oh, what is going on? Come on, please, please, I don't want to blank. Well, I've had a little meeting with G. We're going to fish till 1 o'clock. Because, like I say, if we fish till 1, that's what, we've been fishing over 3 hours. And not even a bite or a nibble or a murmur or anything in 3 hours. But it's still been good to get down here. Like I say, it's been 2-3 weeks since I've been on the beach fishing. So it's been good to get down, get the rods in the water, do you know what I mean? I've still got a couple of days off work, so you never know. I might just go like North Beach or something tomorrow, maybe Wednesday daytime. Might do a little bit down there, see what's going on. I know they're doing well for the hounds and that down there, but I thought we'd have been alright here today. And it was only the fact that we were this outside, because obviously we went to the dirty wall. That was the original plan. And then speaking to matey there, and he said he'd had no bites in 4 hours, and we were like, right, well, while we're over this way, if we're going to fish a beach, then yeah, we could just come this side of Lowestoft and drop into Pakefield. So it was kind of like a bit of an unplanned venue. But when G pulled that first bass out this morning, we were like, bloody hell, here we go. We thought that was it. Thought it was just going to be Bass Fest all day long. But not the case. Tide's well on the turn now. Tide's running up. Quite a few people on the beach. It's quite busy today. Little like cafeteria hut fit over there. I'm guessing they do teas, coffees, cold drinks. Quite a few people sitting outside there. That's really busy. Like I say, I think the only times we've really fished along here has been in the winter. Everything's all closed up in the winter. The beach is normally deserted. But yeah, no, quite a few people about. Just a shame there's no fish about. Right, that is it. We've called it. We're done. We've called it. It's coming up to 1 o'clock. I'm all packed down. G's just getting the last of his bits together now. We've not had nothing. I say we've not had nothing. G had that nice bass out. Do you know what I mean, mate? That was awesome bass. But obviously since then, nothing. Not a bite, murmur, whisper. Bait's coming back untouched. There's not even any crabs out there. Do you know what I mean? Let alone there's no fish out there. There's not even any crabs. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like I say, that guy was up there in the beach shower. He's packed up and he's gone. So he was obviously having no joy. First guy we spoke to down by the dirty wall, he'd been there 4 hours. He hadn't even had a bite. So he's, do you know what I mean? He said he was going to make a move in a bit. So one of them days, what can you do? But like I say, I've not been fishing for a few weeks, so it's still good to get down here, get the rods out, get the bait in the water. Still better than sitting indoors. You know what I mean? I've got a couple of days off. Like I say, I've been really busy the last few weeks doing stuff, but I've actually got like a couple of 3 days. So I thought rather than sitting indoors doing absolutely nothing, I thought we'll at least get down here for a bit. Like I say, I've still got sort of Tuesday, Wednesday, so yeah, maybe go North Beach or something tomorrow or Wednesday. Only the end of my road, do you know what I mean? So a nice little session down there, 2-3 hours. Hopefully do a little bit better. Right, massive thanks for watching the video. Massive sorry that you didn't get to see any fish on my rods. Obviously G got that one out. Like I say, if you want to see that bass come out properly and him showing it and how, oh mate, G's fishing experience, have a look, get the channel up, go and subscribe yourselves. Right, I think that's it. I think G's ready to go. Right, that is it. We are out of here. Right, massive thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see you on the next one.